Hi, I'm Jenny Miller Kramer. I grew up on North Hill, and I'd like to tell you a little bit of my family background before I get started. My father grew up on Cuyahoga Street in a house that was right next to the workhouse. My grandfather worked for the Akron Sewer Department, and one of his duties when he was there was to wind and keep track of the clock that was there in the sewer department. That clock was moved from the mayor's office to the sewer department. And I have a picture of it here. In 1876, excuse me, this clock was put in the mayor's office, and then it was again moved to the sewer department, and my grandfather took care of that. When he retired from the sewer department, they awarded that clock to him because he took such good care of it, and it remains in the family even now. Then my father and mother married and moved further out on Cuyahoga Street and built a house further out on Cuyahoga Street. So I am from North Hill. When I grew up, I went to Findlay, I went to Jennings, and I went to North High School. There were 5 generations in my mother's family that went to North High School. But I thought that I kind of lived in a golden age in the 60s when I went to North and Jennings. There seemed to be no racial issues at the time. There wasn't a lot of fighting going on in school. We had a lot of fun in school, and we had a lot of good teachers. One of the things that I think might be missing in today's generations going to North and living on the Hill, that's missing is we had dances both at St. Martha's and at North once a week. And it was a time for all of us to go and have fun. Nobody was fighting. Nobody had any problems. We just all got together and had fun, and we danced and sang and had a good time. That, to me, is one of the greatest parts of growing up on North Hill. We were a very diverse community at that time. But you didn't hear a lot of problems between the races. And there were many ethnic people on North Hill. There were the Irish and the Polish and the Italians and the blacks and the Germans. And we had no problem in those years. And I feel very fortunate having been a part of North Akron and living in North Akron. When my husband and I got married, we decided that's where we wanted to be, was in North Akron. So now we have made our home for the last 40-some years on North Hill and continue to participate in the different organizations that help better Akron and North Hill. Thank you.